Hey guys, Reese here. Decided to make a video on some of my jumbos and oddballs. I was talking to Nate, and he always gives me the motivation to make some of these videos. Yeah, so some of these are definitely pretty easy to find cards, but some of them I think are pretty difficult. I'm not all too organized with my jumbos and oddballs, so a few of them I got quite a few years ago, so I need to figure out what they are because they don't technically say on back of them. Maybe anyone that joins in can help me out. All right, so I've got a box, one of these smaller boxes, and then I use one of the 4-row boxes. I took out a couple of the rows so I could fit some of the like 8x10s that I have in top loaders. So I'll start with the smaller box. I know these technically aren't jumbos, but they don't fit. So I've got some graded cards. I'm not big into the graded cards. I don't know. To me, if a card looks nice, it doesn't need to be graded for me to have more attachment to it. I know some people go crazy over the gem mints and stuff like that. So first one I've got here is a Fleer Glossy from his rookie year, so 87. Technically not his rookie year, I guess. I've got the 87 Classic Update Yellow. That's the yellow back. I got his 93 Classic Auto. That one's numbered 1227 out of 2050. And I've got some of these 2002 Studios Big League Challenge materials. So this one has Troy Gloss with them, and it's a game used base. Another one with game used base on it, just bonds. Another one here. I've got his 87 Sport Flicks Team Preview. His 90-91 Collegiate Collection. All right, so this is a 2001 23 karat gold card. All right, Nate just hopped in. The man. Welcome, good friend. I've got the 87 Topps All-Star Glossy. An 86 Fleer Update. We've got this Glossy, or Tiffany, not Glossy, that's Fleer. A 2001 HD. Not quite sure why someone would go all the way to grade that card, but this is a 91 Topps HD. Not quite sure why someone would go all the way to grade that card, but this is a 98 Finest Mystery. This one does say refractor on it, but I'm thinking it's not a refractor. I would assume that PSA would have said refractor on it, so just one of those error cards. This is a 96 Vision Signings autograph. And here's a 01 Bowman Heritage autograph. All right, so here's a 01 Bowman Heritage autograph. All right, so as I was saying, I don't have very many graded cards. So let's done with the graded cards. So a few of these are some oddballs. This is the 2002 Fleer Bonds 4-time MVP jumbo autograph. And this is a 02 Fleer promo, 600 home runs. So it says promo out of 600 on the back. I've got one of these, I think it's 94 Pro Mint, just in a bigger case. I've got one that, this one does say MVP on it by his head, and then I've got one that does not say MVP, so a couple variations there. All right, I've got, I'm not quite sure, but not in the greatest condition on this box, but one of the triple headers. I don't know, I think it's maybe 93. So then it's got Van Slyke, Bonilla, and Bonds. I think this one's actually error because it's got the facsimile under Bonds. Oh, the light's kind of, there you can kind of see it. It's actually Bonilla's autograph. Maybe I should get the one that's not an error. All right, so then I've got this, the Highland Mint silver coin here. Kind of hard to see in the reflection. So that's a serial numbered 2646. So I'm assuming there's 5,000 of those made. All right, and then I've got the, I think the 97 Donna's Preferred cases. Obviously the gold one and then the regular one. The gold one, yep, that one's serial numbered out of 1,200. I know they make the big long cases for them. Those are kind of tough to find on eBay. I've got the 91 tops. Can't quite remember what these are called, but they've got candy. So candy that's 27 years old. So I was 6 when that was made, that candy in there. One of these Aura, however you say it, cubes. It's nice to have that one still in its wrapping. All right, and then I've got some pens. Again, some of these I can't even remember what the maker was. So there's the 600 pin there. 1990. Again, I can't always remember what these are all called. That pen. I haven't really seen this pen pop up very often, if at all. I think these next ones are all the SF Chronicles. So those are pretty cool pens, and then have them in the protective cases, and I guess they're just Ziploc bags, but whatever. A Maze 660 with Bonds. Here's a Chronicle from 1993. Here's a Chronicle from 1993. All right, and then I've got a couple of these coins. I think that just came out of a Pinnacle Mint. Just one of the cheap brass coins. Had one more. Oh. And I've got this one. It says 92 MLBPA on it. really want to eventually get more pins and do a shadow box display like Ben put on the other day. That's really neat. I got, just because this won't fit, what year's 2016 Panini, one of these booklets. I've got, thought I had the other booklet. Maybe. Oh yeah, I couldn't find another one of these cases, so I've got the other booklet. So there's two in that kind of set. Those are both numbered to 49. I've got this top stand up, kind of a cool little piece. All right. I've got this Highland Mint coin. I think it's just silver. Yep, solid nickel silver medallion. So that looks like it's made in 01. I got these the other day. I put them on Facebook. Just these kind of stamps are just kind of cool. I got them for really cheap. So, and I did buy some of these little tobacco holders. I put some of my Topps 206, 205s in there. All right, so now let's get to more of the jumbos instead of the oddball stuff. So I've got my jumbos kind of organized by size. And again, here's where I think I'm going to feel a little embarrassed. Sometimes I don't remember all of them that I have. All right, so I just picked up these Stratomatics. So I've got 5. I'm not quite sure how many of them are. I think I've got 6, 2 in there. So like 94. So stats from 94, so I'd assume it was a 95 card. 96. I think 97's in there, 98, 99, 02. So I don't know if they didn't make them like 01 and stuff that I'm missing. All right, so here's Donruss Dominators. Masters of the Game. And again, a lot of these are fairly common, but I'm pretty happy with a lot of them because with them being jumbos, sometimes those get dinged up, and I've got most of them in pretty good condition. Here's that gallery studio gallery of heroes. I think they make just a regular size card for that one too. Here's a post. So this is kind of a fold out. It's got, you can see kind of that crease in the middle. So that's from 95. Here's a 1993 Upper Deck limited edition jumbo. It says 1993 pennant race on the back, and that's numbered out of 5,000. It's got Bonds, McGriff, Dykstra, and Grissom on it. So that's kind of that era right when I was really big into baseball as an 8, 9-year-old. Donruss Spirit of the Game. Donruss Dominators. The Leaf Special Edition. I think that's like the 9. No, that's one of those that always confuse me. I think my book said it's 93, but it says 95 on it. All right, so looks like I finally have one that Nate doesn't have, so those are few and far in between. One of the 2000 box toppers from Topps. I'd be willing to bet I have maybe 3 total things in here that Nate doesn't have, or Ben. All right, Collector's Choice Jumbo. So that's from 97. The awards winner jumbo. And again, these go year by year. I'm all over the place because I just organize them by size. All right, I feel like I showed this Topps one already, but maybe it's different. Trying to see what the difference. Okay, so this, all right, it's a different year. So this is the 99 Topps. The other one was 2000. All right, there's a Finest from 98. The Topps Full Shot. That's from 93. Another award winner, so that is a different pose. Yeah, the other one he's batting, and there he's taken off to first base. Got the Elite Series here, so that's from 93. That one's numbered out of 5,000. Let's see here. Okay, I've got the Upper Deck Jumbo here. That is from 94. Got the gold one around here somewhere. All right, and then I've got this Upper Deck with Cal Ripken on it. That one was very tough for me to find. I think part of the reason I was always searching Barry Bonds, but Bonds is just a cameo on this one. So I was a little confused, and I tried searching for this all the time and couldn't find it. This is a 98 Finest. But one of them must be the refractor. Yeah, I showed the refractor already. So here's the refractor, and then the other base one. All right, so this is 1991. I think that might be the Kadako. Yep, that's the Kadako disc. Here's a King B that's still on the back cardboard, so not cut off. This is a 98 Upper Deck Jumbo. And then I've got a couple of the Finest. These are from 2000. This one right here is the refractor. So for some reason, I just never pick up until it's in the right light, the difference between the refractors and base, but I haven't been doing this quite as long as some. Okay, so there's some of my jumbo so far. Can't believe it's already 18 minutes. I've got this thrown in here. I've got this auto on his 87 card. When I bought it, I honestly wasn't too familiar with his early auto, so I thought it could have kind of been a fake card, but the guys on Facebook told me it was real. I heard these cases aren't great for the signature. If you try to get them out, you can kind of see it's a little faded already. All right, so then some a little bit smaller jumbos. All right, so Nate, do you think I'll be over 5 then for jumbos you don't have? We'll see. All right, so I think this one's called a Rocky Mountain News. It's got Bonds and Wangan on the back of it. Can't quite remember what year that is from. This is from a board game. It says International Playthings on the back. This is, I think these are both the Cola collection. Kind of those bookmarkers. Those are right around like 93. Yep, 93-ish. Extra bases from 94. Extra bases from 94 again. All right, so then I've got a couple of these Allen Ginters. One's top one's 06. Yep, 06, and the bottom one's 07. I think it took me a while to get one of them just because I thought I never just saw the picture on eBay. It looked just not just like, but very similar to one I already had. So kind of like those box toppers. That Allen Ginter series is kind of cool, I think. All right, so this is the Petro Canada. Is that the? I think it's a stand-up. I don't have it folded out. Here's a Ben's bread disc from '92, and this is a '94. Let's see, what is? It just says MLBPA on the back. Can't quite remember what that one is. As I said, some of these I just knew I never had, so I picked them up when I saw them. This is a sealed. Was that maybe a giveaway out at the stadium? So that's 90. So it would have been at Three Rivers with the Giants. So I assume that's got the team set in it. Got one of these sports viewers. It's in pretty rough shape, but I don't think you'll be able to find one that's in too much better shape, but cool nonetheless. All right. And then I've got 3 of these flip books. They're from like '02. You can see I've got them still in the wrapping. I didn't want to take them out, but all 3 of them are different, or at least I think. These 2 look the same. Oh, this one's open. That's why I have it. So that one's not open, or this one is open. So you can, I don't know how well this will pick up on camera, but yeah, it's kind of cool. Barry Bonds looks like he's hitting one of his many home runs. Should have been about 800 or so. And then I just have, I don't know why I have these in my Jumbos box, but just some of these, couple sketch cards. And then, I don't know, a guy had some of these reprints. I thought they're kind of cool. He had them for like 65 cents on eBay. I think this guy still does it. It's kind of cool. I picked a different year for him. All right. So then I've got I think it's 90 stars. I didn't want to take this out, but that's from the platinum set. And then the gold set. And I've got a sealed pack of cards from '91, so I think that's got a couple of his cards in there. Then a sealed Stadium Club team set. I think that's from '93. So got a lot of those Giants. For some reason, I don't know why I put in that. I've got the cases still for the silver and diamond. So I don't know why I decided to put those in top loaders. Maybe it's because they didn't come in a nice wrapping and I got them. We're getting there. So I didn't want to put these in top loaders, but that's the complete set of the 02 Race to 70, but that's the limited edition, which ironically is easier to get those cards at a lower price, even though it's limited. And I've got this box. I think those came from Cola Cards. So I think I did put all of those in top loaders. All right, now back to some more no, actually not. Still got stuff. So I've got one of these screenplays. I think that's from like 97. And then in here, I've got, I think this is the Highland Mint. Yeah, that thing's a brick. The Highland Mint card. I think that's just like a brass or bronze, but cool card. Kind of nice to have it in that box that it came with too. All right. All right, here we go. Some of the bigger jumbos. So this is the Milk Duds Jolly Rancher. It's from, looks like 89, 90-ish. This, I don't even know what this one is, but must says pirate ticket information on the back. No, what'd you do with your Colox, Nate? I can't remember what you're talking about with that. There's the gold version. That one's pretty tough to find. For some reason, I got guys had it for sale on Beckett for $1.25. All right. Nate, this card might look familiar, but the 94 O-Pee-Chee, I think that's the redemption. This is a 01 Fleer Home Run Kings Jumbo. So that's out of 2,500. The Legends, I think that's from 02, 01, it says on the back. Finest Jumbo. So that's from 93. Four-time MVP Jumbo. Can't remember what this card's called again. It's a postcard. I don't see a year on it. So he's in a Giants uniform, so sometime 93 on. Here's one of the Talking Sports. Here's a Nationwide Insurance postcard, I think from 91-ish. Yeah, it doesn't say. All right, so there's from that same set. I don't know if that's the team issue. So he's swinging. Couple super chromes here. And here's the refractor version of one of them. This is a 2000 Upper Deck. Flare Focus from 02. Let's see, here is, well, there's the 7 Stratomatic. So I got this one actually a long time ago, and then I got all those other ones not too long ago. So I'm gonna have to get that with the other ones. Put that one aside. All right, so here is a postcard. Is this, I don't know if that's, yeah, Allen and Ginter. So it's got an old picture back there, and then on the back it's got a stamp of Bonds. I think he was writing, yeah, Barry was talking about going to Candlestick as a kid, see his godfather and dad play, so man, that would have been amazing. 94 Finest Jumbo. All right, here's one of those L&K sticker decals, which those are pretty tough to find. I think there's 2 versions. One's like a gray and one's more of a glossy or rose version, they say. I don't know. So I just have one of the two versions. There's one on eBay, I think, for like 40, 50 bucks. All right, couple of the Bowman's Best. This one right here is the refractor. So that's from 97, I believe. One of the Pro Mags magnets. Let's see. This says the Merrick Mint. So I know they made some of the stamps. Another Super Chrome. That one's a refractor. Cola Collection postcard. '96 Upper Deck Jumbo. I showed these the other day on Facebook, but these stamps, really like those, that they're all intact. A lot of great players on there. Andrew Jones, A-Rod, Johnny Damon, Jeter, Chipper, Ripken, Wangan, Piazza, The Big Hurt, The Cat, Kid Jr., and Bonds. Here's a 97 or 98 Collector's Choice Jumbo. And then a 93, 97, or 98 Collector's Choice Jumbo. And then a 93 and a, I think, 92 Master Photo. These are actually, there's two of these in here. They're from that Outburst game. I don't know, just a little oddball. Bonds is the answer choice. There's the 98 Star Quest. This is one of those O2 posters from Donruss, the Super Australias. So I did choose to fold those out. And then this is the 2003 one. Here's a Sports Illustrated poster. The 2003 one. Here's a Sports Illustrated poster. Here is a 98 UD3 Jumbo. A Finest, or a Stadium Club Finest team. So that one's from 94. Zenith from 95. Oh no, 98. Zenith from 95. Oh no, 98. From back old school here. I think that one's from 94. 94 Diamond Kings. That one's out of 10,000. Another Diamond Kings. That one's not serial numbered. All right, and then I've got, I think, all of the blankets. I don't remember, or the R18 or something from Topps Turkey. Let's see. So those two are the same. I can't remember which ones. Let's see. So those two are the same. I can't remember which ones. Harder to come by, the red or the white one. I want to say the white is, but obviously I could be wrong. And then these are from 07, I think. It's kind of hard to see on these. These might be the 06. The other ones might have been the 07s. Kind of cool little piece there. All right. And now for the big ones. So here is a Legends Jumbo. I think that's 8 by 10. This is the line drive. The Zenith. I don't know if that one's the Dufex or not. I think it is. 98 Studio. '97 Studio. This is the Master Strokes. All right, here's the regular Zenith on that one. So the other one was clearly the Dufex. All right, this one is not in great condition, but it's very, very tough to find. That's the '89 TV Sports mailbags. It's got, I don't know if you can really see, but it's got a few creases in it. I got it for fairly cheap, but it did say it was in great condition. So I don't know if the guy was talking about relative to the year it was made. And then I think this is the final piece I'm going to be showing. Yeah, I don't. Oh, one more. I get two more. So this is the upper deck from '93. So that's out of 2,500. And then Danbury Mint is kind of this. Got a couple of the 23 karat cards, one game used in there. I like that. It came in a nice folder. But yep, that looks like it's all of it. So I think 36 minutes is long enough. So I appreciate everyone that stopped in. Nate, thanks for being there the whole time and commenting. All right, take care, everyone.